The weather is ideal for this Week 12 matchup in Santa Clara, California. Between the Carolina Panthers, led by Bryce Young, coming off his best game in his young NFL career, and the San Francisco 49ers, led by Brock Purdy, playing in back-to-back games for the first time this season. Christian McCaffrey, they use him a lot, leading the league in touches, getting set to go. It's Monday Night Football on ESPN.
3,100 meters, range 55 degrees. The stadium's roaring.
For these two teams, anything can happen.
You do or you don't, and we gotta do it. We can do it. Let's go now.
The Panthers, Niners, advancers, climbers, leaders, dimers, leapers, divers. It's Carolina in the Bay. Hut 1, Hut 2, hype. Now run the play. Get it.
Touchdown 49ers. We get touchdown. Giddy up.
Kittle reaching back with one hand.
It's the end of week number 12 around the National Football League as two playoff hopefuls get together tonight. Welcome to the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff. And I welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Let's talk about the Carolina Panthers. They are 6-5. It is year number 2 for head coach Dave Canales. It's year number 3 for young quarterback Bryce Young. They're coming off an overtime win over Atlanta. It really feels like the arrow is pointing up.
Well, it's been a long time since the Carolina Panthers have felt this good this late in the season. And you mentioned that record-setting performance last week by Bryce Young. They come into this game, a very important road game against the 49ers, feeling really good about themselves. I'm interested in seeing how Bryce Young comes off of that performance here tonight. Now, talk about Dave Canales and what he's done for this offense and this team in general. They want to run the football, and Rico Dowdle has been a big part of that. He has really injected some life into this offense. He's had a couple subpar performances the last 2 weeks. He's going to have to be a big factor in this game tonight, but so is Bryce Young, and should be a lot of fun watching him.
Yeah, for more on Bryce and head coach Dave Canales, we'll send you down to the field and check in for the first time with Laura Rutledge. It's a performance above. It's brought to you by Jersey Mike's. Laura.
Well, hey, Joe, this is the biggest game of Bryce Young's pro career, and actually one of his lowest points when he was benched after week 2 by Dave Canales last season has prepared him for this moment. Canales commended the way that Bryce handled everything, saying that even during the benching, he was still leading. He was still working hard on his game. And when he earned this starting job back, he made a statement, this is my team, with his actions. They built off of that in the offseason, adding key pieces, Tetaroa McMillan as well as Rico Dowdle, and that's paid off. Bryce Young did deal with an ankle injury to his right ankle in the game last week. He went back in the game, but this is what we saw pregame, the ankle heavily taped and doing some ankle mobility exercises. We'll keep an eye on that tonight, Joe, but certainly it's about pain tolerance, and Bryce told us he's ready to go.
All right, Laura, thank you. The lights are off behind us in the stadium, but they're still on. For the 49ers, a record of 7-4. There's no Bosa. There's no Fred Warner. There's no Brandon Ayuk. But they've got a great head coach. They've got a really good defensive coordinator, and they believe they've got a shot to do something this season.
Yeah, I agree. They're as well coached as any football team in the league. And you look at the 49ers as they were coming into this season, it was a bit of a rebuild. They had lost a number of players. Of course, they didn't plan on losing the guys you mentioned, but yet they've been able to weather that. And they were without their quarterback, Brock Purdy. He returns last week. And they finally got their whole group together offensively for the first time since week 1. It's an optimistic group. They feel that their best football is out ahead of them. I think they're going to come out and play with a lot of emotion. We're going to see an outstanding performance from the 49ers.
Talk about Brock Purdy moments ago. Lisa Salters caught up with the 49ers quarterback. We'll send it down to the field. Lisa.
Thank you, Joe. Brock, you've now got a game under your belt coming off of that injury. How's the toe holding up?
Yeah, it's feeling great. Obviously ready for this game and had a good week of practice, and I know all the boys are ready for this Monday Night Football. Doesn't get better than this. So.
Any limitations at all?
No, feel good. We're ready to go.
Now, Mac Jones, he played well while you were out, but you've said there was never a quarterback controversy. You actually learned a lot watching him play. What'd you learn?
Take what the defense gives you, try to stay on the field, take completions, put drives together, put points up on the board. I mean, simple as that. Mac did a great job of that.
Now, this team has had a lot of success when you and Christian and George are all healthy. You now are. So what are you saying to each other about what's out in front of you right now?
I mean, we just got to take it one play at a time, do our job. Just because we're all out there doesn't mean, we're guaranteed anything. We got to go earn it. So we all know that. It's the NFL. It's never easy, and got to go do it. So.
Lisa, thank you very much. They know how to make an entrance. You're watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff.